Welcome to the program. Yeah, I know that was kind of loud. It really works. Believe me, it really works. How did you get into theater?
My friends told me about it.
Your friends told you about it. So what were they doing?
They were doing CYT.
Okay. What was the first show that you ever did at CYT?
Aladdin.
Aladdin. And were you just part of the chorus?
I
or
was a gypsy
a gypsy.
dancer.
Do you like dancing? Or do you do tap or what kind
No,
of
I
tap?
just,
You just like to dance. What is it about dance that you like?
I don't know, just...
Well, usually it's probably, I bet it's related to music. Do you have favorite music that you like?
Like, I don't know. I like
Are
all
you
kinds
into
of
like,
music.
well, I mean, all kinds. So you like, is it specifically Disney? Is it jazz? Do you like pop, gospel, Christian? I mean, what, you know?
Anything that's, like, starts in the 2000s. Like, anything behind there, I don't like it.
You don't like anything before 2000, okay? So if it's a classic musical, like say Guys and Dolls or something, like you don't care for it. You just like the modern stuff. Well, who's your favorite singer?
One Direction.
One Direction. Okay, I can't know them. Tell me some of their songs that they do.
They do a lot of, like, pop kind of stuff.
Okay, Christian necessarily or not
No.
necessarily? Not necessarily. Okay. Does your mom listen to it too?
No.
Well, sometimes that's a requirement for being a teen. You have to like music that your parents don't like. Not necessarily, but that's the way it goes. What was the first show you ever did at the Crighton?
Vaudevillle.
The Vaudevillle show? Yeah, and I seem to remember we had to really coax you into doing that. That was probably, was that the first show that your whole family was in? Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool, isn't it? We always thought, I was thinking there's a time when there was a show that Michael, Carolyn, and I did, and we didn't even want to do it. It just went some. But we had a great time because we were all together, and that's always a fun thing. What do you guys do when you're not doing theater and
School.
school? You're always doing school. Are you homeschooled? That's right. What's your favorite subject that you like to do?
I don't have a favorite subject.
There's just nothing you like. Oh, so that means you just love math and physics and chemistry.
I don't like any school. No school.
What is it about school that you don't like?
The learning part. They're sitting there and writing the answers and thinking.
Well, it's. I bet you're more of a doer. Yeah, like that's it. There are people that just enjoy doing stuff, and there are people that they really enjoy studying. They're professional students, and they never leave school for some reason. But anyway, have you got to see any shows other places?
Not
You ever been down to like downtown, the Hobby Center, see was it not the Wiz, Wicked or something like that? No. What shows would you like to be in that you haven't done yet?
I want to do Suzuko. Well, I've already done that one, but I want to be in it again.
Oh, what part are you looking for?
I'm looking for JoJo, the
Okay.
main person.
Mm-hmm.
And can't really think of any other ones right now.
Do you like the musicals better than just the
Yeah.
straight plays?
Musicals.
How do you get to learn all the lines and the dance steps and all that stuff?
You just really practice hard.
Just keep
and-
going at it?
And try to remember the lines.
Do you have a favorite director you like working
I
with? Or?
like Ruth Broussard. She's my favorite director.
Okay.
She's CYT.
Okay. What does she do special that makes her a
She-
special director?
I don't know, she's like really nice.
Well, you obviously have a sister, too. So how do you two get along?
It's okay. Yeah.
Is this the love-hate thing? Sometimes you guys are really good pals, and sometimes you'd rather just have your own space? Mm-hmm. You're not in the same room, right?
No.
Okay. You're homeschooled, right? Mm-hmm. So, but are there subjects that other people teach you other than your mom?
No, not
No?
really.
I know sometimes there's some homeschools, they have people kind of share the duties. Some people teach certain subjects, and then other people teach other subjects.
No.
Not really?
I used to do something at a little school, like, I used to do chemistry and math there, but I did that when I was in like the 3rd grade.
You have to excuse the train. The train's always, that train can take you anywhere you want to go. so, any sports that you enjoy doing?
I like to swim.
Oh, you're a swimmer.
I used to be on a swim team. They start up in April again. So
Okay. Any particular stroke that you like?
I like freestyle.
You're into freestyle. Oh, really? See, I have to use goggles and a nose plug. Otherwise, I'm not making it. How many hours do you practice when you're on swim team?
Well, I do an hour, and they do 4 days a week.
Yeah.
And then we swim like 50s and 100s and stuff.
Do you do competitions? Where do you go?
Yeah, well, I do the Marlin. I'm on the Marlin swim team.
Okay.
So they do, we do like competitions and stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't do good last year.
Well, it's tough too because we've gone to competitions too, and they might start at 4:30 in the afternoon and not finish till 1 in the morning.
Well, we start at 7. Well, we have to be there at 7:30.
Right.
Or else we're cut out of our relays.
Right.
And we go till about 1.
So it's a pretty good time, yeah. And a lot of time you're just sitting around waiting to do your race, which is probably the hardest thing to do.
No, it's actually better than racing.
You prefer wait? Okay, what are you doing when you're waiting?
I just sit there and I can like bring something like a puzzle or something to do. You can talk to your friends and stuff. So.
Puzzles. Okay, what's your favorite puzzles to do?
I like to do all puzzles.
Doesn't matter?
Except for as long as they're 200 pieces or less.
200 pieces or less. You doing a Sudoku? Any of those kind of? No, you don't like to do that?
No,
Nah.
just like the little ones that you stick the pieces together.
Yeah. When you get to college, what would you like to do when you go to college?
Fashion designing.
Fashion. Okay, how did you get into fashion design?
My friend got me into it.
What does she do?
She likes to do a lot of fashion designing. She has books and journals and everything full of her own designs and stuff.
Any particular thing that she likes to work with? Fabrics or just styles?
She likes to sew. We both like
She's
to
into
sew.
sewing. Well, that's incredible because sewing is almost a lost art. It's hard to find materials, stores, that they'll do it. I mean, there's a little bit of resurgence, but it's tough. There's just not many people like to sew. Definitely a marketable skill.
I go to a sewing ministry every Thursday night, and we like sew for people.
Just like blankets or
Yeah, we make blankets and stuff for people that are in the hospital and stuff.
That's pretty cool. Do you have any animals at home?
Yeah, I have 3 dogs.
Oh yeah, and what the different types or?
Well, we have a dachshund, and a lab, and a mix, like a husky mix.
And they all get along.
Yes.
Well, that's good. No cats, huh?
No cat.
Are they rescue pets, or where did you get the animals
We got Charlie, our dachshund. He followed us home, and we tried to we kept him. We put up signs, and he had heartworms. So we think someone dumped him, but then someone adopted him or tried him out, and he didn't like him, so he destroyed their house and everything. So we took him back, and now he's our dog. So.
Isn't it amazing how animals can let know how they're feeling? I mean, they're no dummies. They know what they're doing. What do your dogs do that are fun or funny or?
Well, Charlie, he barks a lot and he'll try to howl, but he just he'll when he sees something, he'll run from this one side of the yard to the other side of the yard and just go back and forth.
Right. And
bark at each side. And then Seven will follow him, and I go running with my friend in the morning, and Belle and Seven won't stop barking till we get down the street, and then they'll go back and forth looking for Seven, and then whenever Seven gets back, they just all go lay down on the deck. So they just wait for Seven to get back. So
used to have a dog that would run the same path so much it kind of made this the grass doesn't grow there anymore.
Yeah,
is that what it's
we
like?
Have a trail.
Yeah, the trail. You wanted the fashion design. So, I mean, your friend got you into that. Is there something in particular that you would like to do when you get into fashion design? Not particular things that you like to do. Do you get any inspiration from things that you see on TV?
No.
The kind of dresses? No, you don't really care about what
I just sit down and draw it.
Oh, you're into the drawing. So you draw it out first?
I draw it out. I haven't made anything yet, but I'm almost done with making a book of all my designs.
Where do you like to get your fabric? You got a favorite place?
Joann's.
You're a Joann's person. Yeah, okay. You're not in Annie Get Your Gun?
No.
No? No particular reason? No?
No, we're taking a break.
Okay. I mean, the music is before 2000. Yeah, I mean, but, all right. If heaven exists, what do you want God to say when you get to the pearly gates?
I don't know.
Suppose it says, I just saw you in the show. Or he might just say, you know what? I saw some of your designs. That's just pretty cool. I think we got an opening for you here. How about you? Is there anybody you want to see when you get to heaven?
No.
No, grandmother or grandfather? No.
I can't think of anyone.
No one in particular? Or friends? No. Well, cool, Rebecca. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for being in Vaudeville and the shows. It was a lot of fun. We miss you guys. I know you guys live a lot further away, and it's harder. But yeah, you need to come on back. It's always fun to have families come here. Take care.